But what else can I do? I'm the fighter.
Stop.
And since
Spider-Man.
you don't want to give me
Spider-Man.
extra buff.
Overall, he's pretty bland.
Talk about this.
Playing some hits again. Da-da-dun. Da-da-dun.
Look
Here
out.
comes the amazing
The
Spider-Man.
We return to the adventuring party.
Okay.
Sneak around. Sneak.
Okay, they're coming.
Run away. Run away.
That's the first time I've just like had fun with a match in a long time.
As the night continues, and the next day, the intrepid young heroes, young except for two of them, arguably all of them,
I mean, young is relative.
get back on the road. This time, followed shortly behind with their their companions. It's only another, not even a full day, before they reach the city of Bazzoxan. Bazzoxan? No, it's Bazzoxan, right?
Bazzoxan is what we've always been told.
It's Bazzoxan.
You've
You're
been
just terrible
calling
at
it Bazzoxan,
pronunciations.
but I, the current nerd, says Bazzoxan.
Okay, it's Bazzoxan.
Fuckers.
Jutting from the rusty orange mountains east of Xorhas are tall spires of black stone, but the betrayers rise. A foul fortress from time long past. Beneath the spires, a vast gate blocks all entry to the military outpost of Bazzoxan, which stands in the shadow of the betrayers' rise. Crumbling and desolate structures huddle between iron watchtowers, and soldiers of the Aurora Watts patrol the tops of the walls as the massive gate ahead of you. As you approach, the guards on the wall bark, "Identify!"
Sorry, I don't know that spell yet.
We're travelers. We have business in the fort.
Oh, and Sab, you can remove 2 levels of exhaustion.
Oh, 2. Oh, that's helpful. Thank you. I did 1.
Ye be mercenaries! Always use this extra set of arms.
I think I'm going to keep my arms, thank you.
Mercenaries? I would imagine not. If we say we're mercenaries, they're going to want to hire us for something.
I mean,
Well,
We're
I
not
don't know that.
mercenaries, we're missionaries. We came to kill everyone who doesn't believe in the light.
hey, this is a light worshipping town. We're good here.
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
we can all use the coin, and if their job lines up with where we're going, no reason to
Either
make
way,
some
we
on the way.
either way we reserve the right to refuse jobs. So if being mercenaries is what gets us in, I think we should try it.
I assume they're going to let us in either way, not unless we say we're like bandits or something, but we're not, so. We're mercenaries. Yes.
Didn't we have a name of someone to come see? I'm trying to look it up, but
I don't remember.
or who was it that said sent us to Bazzoxan? Was that the mayor?
Yeah, it was the elder of
Dude, no, it wasn't
Jigao,
the
I
mayor.
think, pointed us that way.
No, it was not the elder. It was the
The elder recommended going here to find more answers about the about
But
the.
wasn't it Alexian who actually like mentioned something about Bazzoxan?
I think Elixium just mentioned something about a temple of evil, and then we told that to the elder, who said that sounds like Bazzoxan.
Yeah.
Is Jigao, was that like north, or that was north from here, correct? Northeast, northwest?
Northwest, yeah.
We've come northwest from Jigao, traveling here, seeking our own personal matters.
We're here to seek gold and glory.
Yeah, in front of the gate itself are two guards, both of which, one a female drow and the other one a male hobgoblin, who will kind of look you over with suspicion. Your party, and then a little bit behind you is Ao and her peoples. They kind of like count heads. A lot of people. What brings you to this part of the town? This isn't exactly the kind of place people just go.
Which is exactly why we are here, because we are here looking for some people, and we'll plan on taking out some of those demons along the way.
We're following a lead, and it brought us here.
All right, then. You look like you can defend yourselves. As the hobgoblin knocks his fist against the gate. Open up. We got about 10 coming in.
Hey, where are the white women at?
From around the corner of a crumbling building. Sorry. As the two guards start escorting you in, this clearly used to be like an actual regular town, like probably lots of people lived. Most of the buildings are boarded up at this point. A lot of them have crumbled, severe damage to them. Holes broken through walls, doors knocked off their hinges. Wood boarding up, like holes in windows and door frames. Guards outnumber regular people about 3 to 1. As you guys are being led through the streets, occasionally getting a strange look from one of the civilians. You see a guard injured, but not technically off duty, sort of sitting down with his weapon, kind of eyeing you suspiciously. As you're walking through the streets, and you can have a moment of reaction and interaction if you'd like.
Oh, shoot.
So
It looks like a war-torn zone, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Sabanrab starts to hyperventilate a little bit, but that's about it.
I was sitting next to you. Are you alright?
Next to who, Sabanrab?
Yeah.
He kind of waves a hand and nods a little, but he's still hyperventilating.
Sabanrab, you need to start breathing. Let's do this slowly, alright? She's gonna try helping you breathe through it.
He closes his eyes and kind of just follows your instructions and just focuses on you, on the voice.
Jurgen kind of... Sorry, go ahead.
No, you first.
No, I thought you were done talking, so I'll wait till you're done.
Oh, all I'm gonna say is I'll be okay. I have to adjust. Give me a moment. And that's all he was gonna add.
Jurgen's gonna walk up and he's gonna say, Is this not your first time in a place like this?
My friend, you have no idea. But no, I have been in far worse.
As we head through the town, Xila is from the capital city of Rosohna. How much of Bazzoxan's history can he recall?
Make me a history check.
All right.
Assist with that.
Assist. All right. So, all right. That's going to be a 22.
Oh, nice.
Let's see. Bazzoxan was a military outpost. And originally, it was just here for scientific reasons. Literally almost 30 years went by without any threat or danger at all. It was just an archaeological sort of outpost for scientists and mages to study the Betrayer's Rise until something or someone triggered a gateway deep within the fortress. And ever since, somewhere deep inside the Betrayer's Rise has been a near permanently open portal to the abyss, and demons have been pouring out at a pretty steady rate. The first wave of them killed like 50% of the town, and the people who survived quickly adapted to being under constant invasion. And it has since gone from being a peaceful archaeological outpost to, if we leave, there's no one who stops all these demons from attacking everywhere else in the dynasty. So we've got to stay and quell this constant horde of demons. And they receive pretty constant reinforcements, but those reinforcements are usually depleted pretty quickly. For every soldier that is sent here to defend Bazzoxan, about one or two usually end up falling in battle. Demons are not to be fucked with.
Xila is a city boy from Rosohna, and that's where he spent the majority of his life. However, he has spent a good number of years in Jiga, which is a lot more rural. But he's never been in anywhere that is as dangerous as this. And I think anyone who studies him can see it on his face that he is not comfortable, that he has his hand on his sickle at all times. He's out of his depth here.
Dumb question. In the time that he's been here, has Sabanrab ever heard of or encountered, like, not residuum, but like crystals that anyone grows or programs or anything like that in this world?
The kind of thing that you're used to,
or something similar.
You've never encountered something quite like it.
Okay.
You've heard rumors of magic, of maybe the dwarves of this land having something similar, but if it exists, you haven't encountered it yet.
That's fine. He's going through, just strategies and methods of his history. So he's a bit zoned out at the moment, but he's got his hands kind of patting his friends, letting him know he appreciates their effort. And I'm sure that they'll be there for Xila as well, because I guess Xyla's kind of feeling on edge as well.
Actually, I'm gonna walk up to Xila.
He's just sort of staring out warily.
You can calm down. They've defended this place for many years. I doubt we're going to be attacked.
I wouldn't be. I know I've heard stories about this place. This is a place of constant death.
As I have heard stories of this place.
As you fucking say that.
Oh no.
From around as you are being led by these two guards to go find the guard captain, from around the corner of a crumbling building, 5 twitching, skinless masses of blinking eyes and slavering mouths wriggle into view. One of them is shredding the flesh of a helpless soldier in 3 of its amorphous maws. As you look on in horror. Trumpets blare. What was that?
I was just exclaiming in shock.
Oh. Trumpets blare an alarm as several more soldiers hurry into the streets. One of them, a male drow, with no discernible markings upon his armor aside from a red soldier cape, pauses to address you. Newcomers! No time for pleasantries. Draw your weapons or get to safety. Find me at the barracks after.
Longsword's already out.
I'm gonna pull my weapon out.
As the Aurora Guard are being attacked by several gibbering mouthers that have snuck into the town. You guys can join the fray, but you do not have to. They definitely have this covered.
I'm gonna join the fray.
I'm joining as well.
I go into my I go into my lunar incarnation.
All right, roll initiative.
Better believe it.
The story it began because you died.
Let's see who dies this session.
Oh my gosh. I just rolled a nat 1.
Oh.
That is a 16 for initiative.
10.
I have a 16.
Hang on, I'm reading something. What was I doing?
Roll for initiative.
Initiatize.
If you wish to join the fight.
Initiative.
Oh fuck, I got an 8.
We all
But
rolled
before
pretty
we
low.
go into the fight, can I use invisibility on myself?
Probably. I think he's setting up the turn order, so give him a minute.
That's me.
All right, give me one sec. All right, Cicero, what did you get?
I got an 8.
Xila?
I got a total of 4 for about a nat 1.
Oh my god. Levki?
I got a 16.
Jurgen?
16 as well.
Phyra?
10.
All right,
I'm looking at like the old initiative order and I got a 10 again.
Guard's got a 9. $15. Okay. You guys see that Io and her group, seeing that you guys are engaging with the guards, are choosing to assist any civilians in evacuating the area. As Io quickly shoots she shoots Phyra like a look and like a wink and a nod, like you got this. As Jurgen, you're up first.
I am?
Yes.
Alrighty. I am going to run in and I'm gonna stab the thing with my sword. So that is a 16 to hit.
That hits.
Hits? Okay. He takes D8 normally, so where's my D8? Takes... Huh. That is... Wait, why do I get a bonus? That's weird. That is 10 slashing damage. Apparently it's on my sheet saying that I get a +5 to attack with it, which I don't know. But I'm just going off of what my strength score is.
What damage again?
Pardon? 10 slashing. And
Anything else?
can't really do anything else at the moment. Yeah, so
Is it one creature or several?
There are 4 of these fuckers.
so I'm running up to like the closest one, and I like swing out and I slash it across the neck with my blade. Across like the side of its neck, getting its attention.
Hey, real quick, Jurgen, high or low?
Hi.
I figured you'd go below the belt.
Okay.
Sweet.
Roll me a perception check.
Perception. That is a 15.
You notice that there are 4 of these things. They are a gibbering mouther is well, you guys know what a gibbering mouther looks like, right?
Yeah.
I do not. I don't believe.
Posting image in chat.
Oh,
in
wow.
3,
What?
2,
I know
1.
I've heard of it before, but I can't remember if I've seen it.
I put it in art.
Oh, look.
Oh,
like
yeah, I remember what the thing is. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
I forgot that those were demons. But yes, I know what those look like.
But 3 of them have the standard yellowy, weird, like demon eyes.
Yeah.
One of them has green eyes. They don't have slits. They're just green orbs.
Alrighty.
As it is Levki's turn. And for
Just
clarity, you guys are literally like right here in the town.
That's...
As I'm pinging the board.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
just out of curiosity, are they in line?
No, you're not getting a whole. Well, actually, you know what? Since
Probably maneuver yourself. Might hit
odd
me,
or
though.
even. Odd or even.
Even.
You're usually odd.
Two of them are in a line that you can line up.
Okay. I will cast Agonanzar's Scorcher at 2nd level. Let's see. They will need to make a dexterity saving throw and have to beat a 14.
One of them gets a 14, does not beat a 14.
I mean, the DC is 14, so
Meets
Okay,
beats.
so
Beats.
one of them passes, one of them does not.
right. And let's see. So that one will take half damage, and because I cast a fire spell, my Fernian Ash Focus, I get a +1 bonus of my damage roll. So, let's see what we get. It's going to be a grand total of 14. So 14 damage to one, 7 to the other.
Oh, what happened?
I don't know.
Everything suddenly went quiet.
Levki,
Yeah,
are you rolling damage for that?
I did.
Sorry, how much damage was that then?
A grand total of 14, including the +1 from my focus.
Okay, so that's 14 to one of them. And 7 to the other one. Describe the attack.
So, as he finishes the incantation to cast the Scorcher, he slams the staff into the ground, and for that 30-foot line, the ground itself turns from a red to an orange to a white hot as columns of molten rock and fire erupt, coating these fuckers.
As the captain is going to make 3 glaive attacks at the same one that Jurgen hit.
As he does, Jurgen's gonna shout out to him, "Watch out for the green one!"
Thank you.
He
Well-
hits all 3 times. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 27. As he create throw a quick successive a flurry of blows. Also, I will post what the guard captain looks like.
Alrighty.
As Sabanrab.
All right. Yep. Do I know which one is the green one from Jurgen's?
Roll me perception to notice the green one, but I'll give you advantage.
Okay. I do.
Because he shouted out that
22.
one of them is the green one. A what?
22.
Oh, yeah, no, yeah. So one of them is slightly larger and has green orbs for eyes instead of the regular demonic ones.
Sabanrab is going to point towards that one and just yell, just feral, no! And he fires a 3rd level guiding bolt at it.
Wait. What?
That is going to be a 23. I'm going to use Divine Strike to hit.
That hits.
All right.
That hits.
And that is going to be, here's hoping. Oh, 13 points of radiant. I had 2 1s and a 2 on that one. Are there any guards down?
No. Well, one of them did get fucking eaten before you guys showed up, but none of the guards are like engaged with you.
Well, I didn't know if any were on the ground, like dying or something, but
there's one that's very dead.
yeah, spare the dying is not going to help him. That's going to be my turn.
Phyra.
Okay, so Phyra sees the one that you shot as she grabs a weapon and she's gonna move towards and stab it with a rapier. No, that was damage. Didn't mean to hit damage. Hit. 8 to hit.
An 8?
I think.
That's what it rolled as.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. You don't. What's your like, hold on. Yeah, no, an 8 does not hit.
Okay.
So as you go to stab at this large mound of flesh, teeth, and eyes, it just like warps its entire body around your blade so that you just stab it open air and turns its attention towards you.
She pulls her weapon back and stands herself ready.
The guards, each one of them is going to make a spear attack against a different one. Only one of them hits, dumb motherfuckers.
Join the missing club.
As Cicero, it's your turn.
I don't really know what's going on, so I'm just gonna cast heroism on whoever's closest to me.
Not a bad idea. The closest person to you would be Sabanrab, I'd say.
Okay.
And what does heroism do again?
Let's see. The creature is immune to being frightened and gains temporary hit points equal to your spellcasting modifier.
Which I think is 2.
Nice.
Thank you.
So yeah, describe casting this on Sab. How do you embolden him? How do you put the bravery in him?
I smack his ass and say, "Go get him, daddy."
Oh,
New ship? Question mark.
No, we're not allowed to make this a new ship. This is illegal.
nope.
New ship.
New ship confirmed.
New ship. I'm agreeing with it. New ship. Do it.
Sabanrab turns the other cheek. Sorry.
Okay. Gibbering is now in effect. Also, Aberrant Ground is now in effect. So, for clarity, Aberrant Ground, the ground in a 10-foot radius around the Mouther is a dough-like, difficult terrain. Each creature that starts its turn in an area within 10 feet of the gibbering Mouther must succeed a DC 10 Strength saving throw, or have its speed reduced to 0 until the start of your next turn.
Oh god. I'm
In
right
addition,
next to the fucker.
the Mouthers babble incoherently while it can see any creature that isn't incapacitated. Each creature that starts its turn within 20 feet of a Mouther and can hear the gibbering must succeed a DC 10 Wisdom saving throw. On a failure, the creature can't take a reaction until the start of its next turn and rolls a D8 to determine what it does on its turn. On a 1 to 4, the creature does nothing. On a 5 to 6, the creature takes no action or bonus action and uses all of its movement to move in a random determined direction. On a 7 or 8, the creature makes a melee attack against a randomly determined creature within its reach, or does nothing if it can't make such an attack. So if you roll a 1 through 4, you still get to decide what your character does. But these things these things are the sound that they make drive everyone around them insane.
So, what are we rolling?
Nothing yet. Nothing yet.
Okay.
On your
Not gonna
turn, you will.
remember any of that.
Okay.
Thankfully, those are all just DC 10 saving throws. However, the first gibbering Mouther, the most heavily injured, is going to make an attack against the guard captain with both its bite and its blinding spittle. Misses hard. And then Jurgen, can you make me a dexterity saving throw?
Dexterity saving throw.
I'll be
All
right
right. Is this an effect that would allow me to take half damage on a success?
It doesn't do damage.
Oh, okay. Dex save. 11.
All right. And for both you and the guard captain are blinded as a glob of chemical goo is shot from the mouth of the gibber that you've both been fighting, and hits him, splashing onto you, and you are both blinded until their next turn.
Okay.
As the second one is going to use its movement action to get up and attempt to hit one of the guards. It misses. The third one is going to try to hit a guard as well. Misses. Fourth one is going to try to hit Phyra.
Okay.
Does an 18 hit?
Let me check.
An 18.
Yeah.
Okay, so first of all, that's going to be 15 damage.
Okay.
Piercing damage. And can you make me a strength saving throw?
12.
Okay, you are not knocked prone, but as you're like standing there, one of the mouths just like in rapid speed just lurches out, and not the hand that's holding your weapon, but your other hand, all the way up to the elbow, is just like completely covered in this disgusting, boneless, like toothy mess. As the teeth start grinding into you.
Yeah, Phyra just yells out in pain as she's trying to get this thing off of her. She's trying to trip herself up.
As Xila. First of all, I need you. You are not within within 10 feet of any of these, but you are within 20 feet of 2 of them. So can I get a wisdom saving throw from you twice?
Yeah, sure thing. All right, that first one is going to be an 18, and the second one is going to be a 14.
Okay, you have full control of your character's actions this round.
Perfect.
As you are able to resist the maddening, jabbering noise coming from these creatures.
Gotcha. Is there anyone who, let's see, is there anyone who is a party member or even an NPC who is both hurt and within 10 feet of a mouther?
I'm
Phyra.
in Alpha.
Phyra's entire left hand is in a mouther.
I think
yeah,
you said up to the...
Oh yeah, the whole arm up to the elbow.
Yeah, and I am on 8 health now.
All right.
Even after a long rest?
Oh yeah, it took 2 days to get there, so we had a long rest.
How much damage did you take?
Yeah, you should have 15 damage.
15 damage? You're a level 4 rogue. You should not have that little hit points.
I have
Not
20.
unless you rolled really fucking bad on your hit points.
I think it's static. Dan still has to go in and fix it.
That'll do it.
Okay, that makes a little more sense.
All right. Seeing Phyra about to be consumed, I am going to cast a spell out, and are multiple of the mouthers within 10 feet of each other, or is it just one?
Pretty much all of them. If you're fixing a singular point, then you can get probably about 3 of them.
Perfect. I would like to try to do that, and I want all 3 of those mouthers to make a con saving throw as I'm casting Wither and Bloom. And so I just cast this spell of green-gray, of this green-gray magic that just sort of opens above them and just begins sucking out their life force. What do they get on their con?
4, 6, and 18.
The 18 one saves. Otherwise, they all take 7 points of damage. And let's see, and as this life force begins getting sucked up into the air between them, it then is going to launch into Phyra, which means that, hey, Phyra, you get to roll a hit dice.
Oh.
In order, you get to spend one of your hit dice in order to regain some health, plus 4. And because I have a fun little magic item called a moon sickle, When I cast a spell that restores hit points, I can roll a d4 and add that. So 3. So you get 7 hit points plus a roll of your hit dice.
Where's the hit dice? Let me.
For you, I think it's a d8 because you're a rogue.
Okay, d8. Roll.
It's like hitting a short rest.
I got an 8.
Hey, nice.
Alright. That means that in total, you just regained 15 hit points.
Hey.
Yay!
Dang.
Oh wait, hold up. There is a small benefit because I said as this battle was rolling that I launched into my lunar incarnation, which means that I do extra healing. Which means I do a d8, I believe, of extra healing. So
I'm at full health anyway.
Oh, well then I'll keep that in mind, and you are good.
Yeah. Whereas the Withering Bloom didn't seem to affect the gibbering mouth that had attacked Phyra, it did distract it a bit to allow them to pull their hand out, and the spell did mend any of the broken bones or injuries on their hand and arm.
Gotcha. Yes, so I believe that was 7 necrotic damage to all 3 of those mouthers.
All right.
And I end my turn.
Jurgen, you are currently blinded, which means that a blinded creature
All
can't
attacks are made at disadvantage. Yeah, I know.
ability checks. Yeah, automatically fail ability checks that require sight. Attack rolls are against you are made with advantage, and creatures' attack rolls have and your attack rolls are disadvantage.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You have to roll to move.
Oh, that's right. I also need you.
I have to make my checks to.
I need you to make a DC 10. I need you to make a DC 10 strength saving throw first of all.
All right. That's an 11.
Okay.
And the wisdom save.
I need you to make 2 wisdom saves.
2.
You are within range of at least 2 mouthers.
Fuck. All right. That's 14 for the first one, and fuck you. 6 for the second.
Okay. That's roll me a D8.
2.
A 2?
Yeah.
So it says on a 1 through 4 the creature does nothing. So I assume that just means you skip your turn as the noise is driving you fucking insane. Or
I would imagine not, right? Because it says I can just do. I think it just means I can do whatever I want, right?
On a 1.
Yeah, you said both. The first time you said 1 to 4, you do nothing.
Because it's weird because it specifies on a 1 through 4 creature does nothing. I think you said on a. I don't remember what it was on, but there was another one where I wasn't able to take actions or I wasn't able to take an action or
I'll say
action. So I'd imagine that would be considered not using your turn.
Creature can't take reactions until the start of the next turn. Rolls a d8 to determine what they're doing on their turn. On a 1 through 4, the creature does nothing. On a 5 through 6, you know what? That's lame. I'm gonna say a 1 through 4 means that you have control of your actions, but you should keep in mind that your actions are being influenced by the fact that your mind is full of the gibbering madness of a fucking elder god right now.
All right.
And you're blind. And have you updated your sheet to be a water Genasi yet?
Yes.
Okay.
Now, I just metagaming here. If you swing on the green one, you swing normally because next attack on it has advantage. You have disadvantage, so you're blind.
Yeah,
so
but I don't know where the green one is, homie. I'm blind.
I know it's metagaming, but I'm just saying, if you swung for that, you'd have a higher chance of hitting it.
All right, I'm going to
Also-
focus on the enemy that's in front of me here, and I'm going to swing down. And as I swing down, like the noise in my head all of a sudden goes silent for a second, as a singular other voice appears that I don't understand, and I'm going to activate my I'm going to activate my Crimson Right. So I take 1 point of necrotic damage, and I now add an extra D4 cold damage to all my attacks with my longsword.
Are you a blood hunter?
Yeah, I took 2 levels.
I thought you were. I completely.
I'm flavoring it as the other ability, that as just additional shit for my subclass when I get my subclass.
Oh yeah. Okay, that's fair.
That is a that shit. That's a 12 to hit. Actually, no, I disadvantage that. That's a 12 to hit.
That hits.
Hits? Sweet. This motherfucker takes 11 slashing damage and fuck, I rolled max damage. That is awesome. And 4 cold damage.
So that's 15 damage in total?
Yep. As it feels like a cold presence in the blade as it slashes into it. Like a chilling presence that immediately goes straight to its mind or whatever it substitutes as a mind.
Levki.
It's like
Yep.
getting brain freeze.
I only need you to make 1 wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom save.
Wisdom save.
All the wisdom.
That would be a 15.
That passes. As what are you doing on your turn?
Stepping away from that particular mouther and away in general from the other mouthers. And, Witch Bolt. That has a range of 30 feet. So yeah, I'm going to be as far away from that damn thing as possible. Hocus pocus. Don't fuck me, Gil. 19 to hit.
That does hit.
Okay, that's 2d12 lightning damage.
How much?
That's 23 damage total. Oh, dead power!
As you start frying that particular mouther, the captain is going to see. It does not count as an attack. So the captain's going to cast Fairy Fire that outlines all 3 of the non-special mouthers.
Sweet.
Giving you guys advantage for basically 10 turns on hitting the first, second, or third mouther. Sabanrab, it is your turn.
Gosh. Well, all right. He's still going to focus on the big green guy, but he's going to use a bonus action to cast a spiritual weapon that appears next to it. Looks like a kind of little glowy Naru thing, and spiritual weapon is going to attempt to attack the green dude. Dirty 20 to hit.
That hits.
So the spiritual weapon does 7 points of bludgeoning.
Okay.
And then do I have to roll to make see if I can move?
No, you're not within 10 feet of any of these guys, so you don't have to make a strength saving throw. I do need a wisdom saving throw, though. Just one.
Wisdom. Gonna be disadvantage. 11.
Ah.
You're
good.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well then, is the green guy within moving distance of me? 30 feet. Sorry, did that go through? Because we don't have a scale, so I'm not sure.
Yeah, he'd be within range of you. Yeah.
Then I'd like to move on in and he'd smack him with his mace. Uh, 16 to hit.
It hits.
That's with disadvantage. And that is 6 more points of bludgeoning. And he's almost gone feral. He's just and just swinging away. And that's his turn.
Phyra.
Yeah. Okay, so
No.
well, I got the chance of. Oh,
Sabanrab just fucking almost went a little berserk, just slammed right into this thing.
thumbs up. Well done, mate. But she's gonna try stabbing again because that worked so well the first time.
Which one?
Mr. Green one's still in front of me.
Oh, what'd you roll?
Jordan?
Oh, sorry. What? How much? What did you roll?
Is the green one still in front of me?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me roll. 12.
That hits.
Damage. I'm sad. 5.
It helps.
It does help, but I rolled a 1.
You got its hit points down to the funny number.
Yeah. Yeah, as Sabanrab goes berserk, she takes the opportunity and stabs it right in the gullet. Revenge for taking my arm.
Not
We
another
didn't take it
arm
off.
lost today.
He just bit into it.
Wait, it bit your arm off?
No. It didn't bite it off.
Almost. Also,
Yeah,
Dan, I
nah.
just realized I have 2 fighting styles because I have one from fighter levels and one from blood hunter levels. So I realized I am actually dealing extra 2 damage when I rolled a hit for my sword. So add 4 damage to the guy that I'm attacking.
That's cool. That's really helpful.
Yep.
Nice.
I know. Super helpful. But what else can I do? I'm the fighter.
Stop.
And since
Spider-Man.
you don't want to give me extra buff.
Overall, he's
Yeah,
pretty bland.
Spider-Man.
Swing some hits again. Da-da-dun. Da-da-dun.
Look
Here
out.
comes the amazing
the
Spider-Man.
I can't do one of my bonus actions because I don't have a weapon in my other hand.
Dan's not cool and doesn't let me have the better abilities. Fighter abilities.
I'm gonna use my bonus action for cunning action. I'm gonna go hide.
I suddenly hear this World of Warcraft, choo, that stealth noise. What was that?
Stealth.
Thumbs up.
Okay.
Don't move. They can't see it if we don't move.
Its vision is based on movement.
Is there anything I can hide behind?
Sabanrab. You hide right under his tail.
I mean, yeah, you can literally like hide behind Sabanrab technically.
Okay. As soon as she hits it and it yelps in pain, Phyra quickly dashes behind Sabanrab and like does a climb. You know those like memes with people like, "Wait, have you seen this person?" They turn around and they're just holding on.
Yeah.
She's currently doing that.
As the guards are gonna try to be useful today.
Imagine being useful. Kind of cringe.
I do want perception.
Oh, I was trying to see if I had enough focus to see that what she's doing. So yeah, so he noticed her.
Out. It's gonna be hard not to notice someone literally climbing onto you.
Well, he is really focused on taking this thing out, so.
Fair.
As Cicero, it's your turn. You're muted again.
Sorry. Yeah, no, I've just been reading my spells and stuff. So, I have a quick question. Does Vicious Mockery just work on everyone I see? Or is it targeted towards a specific person? Or is it just like everyone in my sight?
Specific person.
If you look at the
Any
reading, it says
one person in your sight.
One person?
Yep, one target.
Yeah, it's single target spell.
Okay.
Which is still beneficial.
And does is Phyra or whoever it was still in danger? Like immediate danger?
Phyra's been healed back to full.
I'd say all of them are in immediate danger, but you know, that's neither.
We're all kind of fucked here.
No, I mean, is there anyone that, you know...
Is dying, a party member.
Not dying, but,
yeah,
you know...
No, we're in good shape.
In a bad situation, not dying, but, you know...
Yeah, no, I think we're good, health-wise.
No, not health, just help in general.
Is there one like attacking us?
I would say that the one next to the guard captain and Jurgen, not only does it look the most injured, but it's also posing the greatest threat to Jurgen out of any of these.
Okay. Then can I use... Do they have ears? Can they even hear me?
Well, you don't know.
Fuck around and find out, homie.
Fuck it. I use Vicious Mockery on the one you were talking about near Jurgen. Just
Okay,
yell
good
at it, your
spell.
mom's a hoe.
Bitches! All they
Bitch, your
do is
mom's mid.
stupid.
Hey, and that's 4.
Does it automatically hit?
It has to succeed on a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah. Wisdom saving
So
throw.
you have to roll a wisdom saving throw for it.
Pretty sure that passes.
If it passes, it doesn't take effect.
Does a 19 good DC?
What?
Yeah, unfortunately, it didn't take.
Yeah.
It was a good try, though.
It must succeed on it. I don't know. It just says it must succeed on a wisdom saving throw. So.
Yeah, it's a cantrip. He doesn't take any damage if it passes.
But it was a good
well,
try.
I'm mainly aiming for the disadvantage.
You tell
would've.
the shivering mouth that its mother's a hoe, and that was not super effective.
Okay.
Sorry, Pokemon reference.
As it is now the mouth is sharp.
I'm not being any help, but I don't even know what to do. I forgot to mute myself.
As the first one is going to attack Jurgen.
Bet.
It has advantage on this, and you're blind.
Yep. Is it the beginning or the end of the turn that I'm blinded?
Until the end of his turn that you're unblinded.
I see. All right.
An 18 to hit.
Misses.
Fuck up.
Damn.
Yeah. I sold my signature and the ability to win bets for a 22 to AC. Dan's a dick. Yep.
The second mouth just literally just starts consuming one of the guards.
Oh, that's not good.
The third mouther, he misses, and then the fourth one. Sabanrab is a 19 hit.
It does not.
Damn. Can you make me a dexterity saving throw?
Yes, I can make you a dexterity saving throw.
Don't
Do
fall
I
on
need
me.
to make one?
No. Can Sabanrab and Phyra make dexterity saving throws specifically?
I swear to God, I was so ready to just
Holy
kick
crow!
you if you said Jurgen.
18.
A +0 and disadvantage, and I still got a 17.
Nice.
17, that passes. What'd you get, Phyra?
18.
Okay, you guys are both good. Xila, you're up.
All right, I'm still staring down that. How far away am I from that Mouther, by the way?
About 30 feet.
30 feet? Okay, sick. I'm just gonna back up 15 more feet just in case he's. And I'm going to fire, and I'm just going to fire off a guiding bolt at 2nd level. Does a 14 hit?
Yes.
Fantastic. All right, that's going to be 5d6. of radiant damage, and the next attack on that one has advantage. All right, and that's going to be 22 points of damage. Let's see. And will I do anything else? Triple checking everything I got. I'm just gonna browse over the rest of the battlefield. How does the guard captain or any of the other guards? Do they look like they're in the midst of dying?
Well, one of them is dead. And
I don't care about that one.
Two of the other guards seem to be fine. The guard captain is just wiping away the shit out that was blinding over his eyes, but
all right,
he doesn't seem injured.
All right, duly noted. I'm just going to stay towards the back, and I'm going to just keep an eye on everyone and just continue attacking at range. And with that, I end my turn.
One moment.
Then a purple worm explodes from the ground, killing everyone in a 30-kilometer radius.
Oh, wait. There is one thing I do want to check before I end my turn. As I'm looking around, I know that Aojabi and her crew are going around helping evacuation. How's that look to be going for them?
Pretty good.
Pretty good? All right, noted. And I bring my attention back, end my turn.
Yeah, I imagine the people of the city are pretty good at fucking getting the fuck out of Dodge.
Like us.
Yeah, the children in kindergarten class have to do demon drills.
Yeah. Demon evacuation drills.
Single file kids now.
You're in class and it goes off. It's like, all right, kids, you know what to do.
Except it's
Please
not like a
leave your
shitpost like it is an actual school where it's like everyone's just giggling and laughing like a bunch of dumbasses. Because the
It's
threat
like,
is
remember
actually
to leave your
real.
bags behind. Well, no one leaves their bags behind.
As you hit the green-eyed gibbering mouther with the guiding bolt, it starts to glow from the energy as all of the eyes start sizzling and popping like zits. As steam comes out, the teeth start to disintegrate. It starts bubbling over until it sort of no longer looks like a gibbering mouther. It's this disgusting display of foul sulfur smell, as it now resembles something more akin to a very large just bubble, just ready to pop at any moment.
Oh my, that's gross. Yeah, no, I already used 15 feet of my movement. Yeah, no, I'm staying put here.
As Jurgen, you're no longer blinded.
Oh boy, am I! And the fucking thing in front of me is about to eat shit too if I roll good. I am going to make my first attack. Oh, fuck off! I knew it. I knew this was going to happen. That's a 9 to hit.
That hits.
That.
You.
I literally have to roll a 2 or lower to miss them. Sweet. Because I'm assuming their AC is 8.
No, the AC is 9.
Oh, nice. Well, I just rolled the bare minimum. Alright, sweet. That is another 11 slashing. No, sorry. That is another 13 slashing damage. And 3 cold damage. And guess what, Dan?
How would you like to do this?
Oh, okay. I'm just hacking into the thing, and I use the metal arm and I scrape across my face, removing all the muck and gunk. And I see that it's damaged, and I just start with one swift motion, raise the blade up and slice it in half, and it just bursts into jello. into like not jello. It just bursts into water and just soaks into the ground before bubbling away. There's one next to me, correct?
10 feet, yes.
I'm moving into it. Moving towards it. And guess what? I'm fucking doing it again. I am going to activate my action surge, and I am going to attack this guy as well.
I'm gonna do it again.
I'm gonna fucking do it again. That is a 13 to hit. Dealing... Ooh, my streak of rolling 8s on the D8 is no longer in effect. That is 8 damage, slashing, and 2 cold damage. And I'm going to use my bonus action to Shield Master Shove, which I'm going to use a bonus action to try and shove the creature up to 5 feet away with my shield. And I'm trying to push it away from the bubble.
How much damage was that again? Total?
Total, it was 8 slashing and 2 cold. So, yeah. Actually, don't
Okay.
add my intelligence modifier to the cold damage.
You push it away from the bubble. Okay.
Yeah, I am going to try and push it away from the bubble. It says I have to try, so I assume that is a strength athletics versus its dexterity acrobatics. So
He rolled a nat 20.
fuck. What's his modifier though?
He rolled a total of 19.
Total of 19?
Yeah.
Well, get fucked, because I rolled a total of 22.
Bitch ass.
I mean, still a nat 20, so it's up to him if...
No. It's fine.
I need this. Move 5 feet. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. I end my turn. Also, just out of curiosity, can I tell if anything is concentrating at the moment? Particularly the big fucking ball.
Well, the oozing blood that came from the one from the mouther you killed is flowing, despite not flowing downhill, flowing towards and into the big bubble.
Oh yay! I use shape water to fucking pull it away.
Hold on, I'm just going down for a quick second. Can I get a quick rundown on what just happened with this bubble?
Nothing's happened with the bubble yet. It's just that Jurgen killed one of the mouthers, and its blood is pooling towards and into the bubble.
Understood.
I wouldn't
Understood.
imagine it has
Excuse
blood. I
myself.
imagine it is blood.
Levki, it's your turn.
Second verse, same as the first. As it's a concentration spell, I just apply damage, correct?
That is true.
Okay. You cheap bastard. How the I rolled a 1 and a 2 on the other. 3 damage.
Big tree.
And it exploded.
Man, it's taking one goddamn long time to kill this second one.
Yes, I blame Jurgen.
The captain, however, is going to The captain, however, is going to steal kill from you as he's going to pull out his hand crossbow and shoot the second one. 16 to hit, doing.
That'll leave me to take care of the big guy, so that. I'm gonna poke the big guy. I'm gonna poke the bubble guys.
Yeah, he overkills the shit out of this thing, doing 34 points of damage.
Oh god, nice.
As it also explodes.
Jurgen is covered in goop.
Again.
And now for the third time, I poke my sword into the bubble.
Sabanrab, it is your turn.
What's left?
Well, there's
you
one
guys.
right now to the left, and then there's the bubble. It used to be the green-eyed one.
Yeah, but it's the green-eyed one is dead. So let's just did it turn into a bubble?
It turned into the giant bubble. It's not. You don't know if it's dead. You don't know what's going on with that thing.
Just vibing at the moment, homie.
Whatever. Spiritual weapon takes a swing at the bubble. Probably to our death. 11 to hit.
That hits.
13 bludgeoning. And then he'll swing down with his mace. Like, go away! Probably gonna miss. Okay, it's a dirty 20 at disadvantage.
That hits.
And that's gonna be an additional 9 points of bludgeoning. And that ends his turn.
As Phyra, it's your turn.
I am gonna sneak attack.
Sneaking
And
it,
use my-
attacking the thing that does not currently have eyes.
Yeah.
Doesn't sneak attack also count if
Is the bubble okay? What happened to the bubble?
The bubble died, Jimmy.
No,
Dead?
the bubble is still very much so there.
Oh, damn.
I'm gonna do a sneak attack with my short bow. Roll. Natural 20.
Oh my god, that's such a good. That's so good.
Nice.
And with sneak attack,
now don't you get sneak attack anyway as long as someone's in melee with it?
Yeah.
depend. It says that I can. The attack must use a fineness or ranged weapon.
Which you have.
Yeah.
So as long as someone's in melee with it, you don't have to hide. Anyway, yeah, roll your damage.
It does say get one. Is it roll? Man. 2d8, 2d6. That was a 3.
You get double dice on a critical hit.
Oh. Roll again. That was a 10. So 13.
13 damage total.
Yeah.
Does that include your sneak attack damage?
I rolled them both as the sneak attack.
Okay.
Your sneak attack damage should be like multiple dice.
Yeah.
Yeah, it says one
Sneak attack at
extra.
this level, I think, is like an extra like 4d6 or something.
Okay, so roll 6d6 plus 8. Wait, no, plus 4. It doesn't double the bonus. It doubles the dice.
So, how many?
So roll 6 d6s,
Okay.
and that is your plus
So I
4.
rolled
That is your damage.
24 plus 8, 32.
32 damage.
Yeah.
That's a lot of damage.
Rogue shit.
With the nat 20. Sabanrab high fives you. Yeah.
High fives back.
2 guards attack and manage to both hit the surviving gibbering mouther. Both they do 6 damage apiece, so 12 total. Cicero, your turn.
So is the bubble still around?
Yes, it is. And so, pull up your sheet real quick so I can have an extra set of eyes on all the things you can do in case you're missing something.
Okay, yeah, no, I already have it up.
So what do you want to do?
So, I want to charge at the bubble with my crystal rapier. Where to go? It's somewhere.
Yeah, it's a plus 4 with a. And if you hit, it's 1d8 plus 2.
Total of 17.
That hit?
No, it's not just 1d8 plus 2. It's 1d8 plus 2 plus an additional 1d8 of radiant damage.
Oh, yeah, 3 times per long rest.
No,
Oh, 3
that's
times
for
per day.
healing myself. With the charges are for, when I choose to use the attack of the additional radiant damage to heal myself.
Oh, yeah, when you hit an attack roll. So, yeah, it's essentially 2d8 plus 2.
Yeah. So does the 17 hit?
Does a what?
Does the 17 hit?
Yeah, 17 hits, definitely.
Okay, then... 1d8. What's going on?
I see a total of 5.
I cannot see what that says.
4 piercing, 1
Sorry.
radiant damage.
Computer froze.
Oof.
It's just a total of 4 damage.
It does a total of 5 damage in total.
Yep.
5?
Yeah, 4 piercing, 1 radiant.
Yeah, you rolled low on the dice for damage, but you did hit.
I cannot see what it says. Yeah, but it's just... Oh, there's the totals. Piercing and radiant.
Yep.
I was hoping the piercing would pop it.
You yell, fed up of your tricks, your tricky spells not really having much of an effect here as you run up and you jab this thing deep inside.
While yelling, pop goes the bubble.
As
No, pop goes the weasel.
You realize something as you do this. You realize something, Cicero? This isn't really much of a bubble. This is something different than a bubble. This is a lot closer to an egg.
Oh, fuck.
The flesh turned into an egg. That's not great.
Oh my god, hang on. Please don't. Oh fuck!
This is Mouther's turn now.
Oh, I get it.
The first Mouther is going to try to attack a guard. That succeeds, doing fucking eating him.
Oh.
That's a second guard that has been eaten this combat. And as this as an arrow pierces deep in fact, you can't even see the arrow. It pierced inside this egg sac and disappeared entirely. And your rapier is dug deep inside, all the way down. As you go to pour it out, a crack emerges and runs up the entire seam as the hardened kind of carapace of flesh, the scab tissue, like sort of pulls back and opens up as steam, and it smells like a freshly opened wound. It smells like infection, like as it smells of pus and sulfur. As from the steam, looking at each of you, is just much taller than expected. A pair of green eyes looks down at the party, as there is this almost fog-like steam just rolls over the entire street. As the surviving guard, the guard captain, Sabanrab, Xila, everybody, they all look as Sabanrab. This is as the form appears out of the steam, it is something that's all too familiar to you.
AKA, I hate these guys.
Something that needs to be purged with holy fire.
As
Daniel,
the
Warcraft reference.
Yeah.
As in cloven hooves, it steps out from, and you notice distinctly a Phyra's arrow sticking out of his shoulder. That was not very nice of you.
Wait, Uncle Tom, is that
It
you?
wasn't really meant to be nice.
I think we have something much bigger on our hands.
It's
As
just
he
Uncle
looks at-
Tom.
he
Don't
look-
worry about it.
He looks down at Sabanrab. You have ran. I am done chasing.
Sabanrab, what's going on?
I am done running.
Seems like someone has daddy issues.
I don't think this is his dad.
Well, whatever it is, he's angry at us.
Guys, I'm telling you, that's my Uncle Tom.
Yeah, your uncle.
Uncle Tom is going bye-bye.
I need both. I need Cicero, Phyra, and Sabanrab to make dex throws.
Okay.
Yay, I'm not involved with that.
For now.
Hey, not yet, you're not.
Not
I got a
yet.
16.
7.
That's a nat 1.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Oh no!
No!
Oh no!
Oh yeah!
Oh yeah!
I don't think he likes you being on your back, Sabanrab.
Who here beat a 13? What's of you beat a 13? Did any of you beat a 13?
I did. I got a 16.
Okay. Sabanrab and Phyra both take 9 points of fire damage, and Cicero only takes 4 points of fire damage.
Do I get more fucked because Nat won?
No, that is an automatic failure. You didn't take extra damage. And then you also take 9 fire damage.
Okay.
And then you also take 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 points of necrotic damage each.
Which is 5 for me because I'm resistant to necrotic.
Yeah.
So I took 4
it's also
fire and then 10 necrotic. What was that?
Yeah, so you take 9 damage, Cicero. You take 9 damage in total. Sabanrab takes 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11.
Again, have the necrotic.
Yeah, you take 16. Taking into account the halved necrotic. And Phyra takes 21 points of damage.
So Phyra's dead.
I'm not dead.
As
one hit point.
He just points a finger at the ground. A large circle just appears like under Sabanrab. That's like the radius extends out to like where Cicero and Phyra are standing, and then just from the ground, just a blast of fire. Cicero manages to jump out of the way halfway through the explosion, but both Phyra and Sabanrab are caught in the blast. Where are you? What are your hit points currently both at?
2.
19.
Okay. Phyra is on their knees, with their hand on the kind of partially prone on the ground. Sabanrab, however, is standing defiantly against this creature. The dark demonic energies dancing off of his armor. He is unflinching. As Xila.
All right. I look before me. This guy is just tried to explode like half our party. I'm going to continue to say I'm going to continue to stay where I am. Except I'm just going to call out, hey yo, we might need some help. I'm going to cast Summon Beast. I am going to summon a beast. All right. And right behind this freaking Dreadlord's freaking self, a bird is just going to materialize out of the air and is going to attack. But
you should have done the summon 6 cows thing.
Nah, that's a different spell. I don't get it at this level.
The action economy would be in your favor. That's the funny thing.
It would be in my favor, and that action economy is why I'm doing this spell. I don't have access to those other spells yet, so. Boom. So, does he attack on this turn or immediately after me? Okay, so I'm going to use my action to summon this bird. It's like a large eagle, and like underneath it, and like the underside of its wings glows with like bioluminescent lights. And it's just right now just dive-bombing towards that freaking Dreadlord. Meanwhile, I myself, I'm going to cast 2 spells in a round, can I? I am instead. Is there like cover I could go behind?
I mean, you can turn the street corner a little bit. You guys are like right here, so you can kind of like take cover like on the edge of the building.
Let me just check to see all of my options. And this guy, since I moved like 15 feet, he's like 45 feet away from me, right?
Yeah.
All right. Let me check. Nope, that's it. That's all I'm going to do. I'm just going to, as soon as I summon this eagle, I'm going to go around behind the building out of sight from him, and that'll end my turn.
Jurgen.
Oh boy.
Oh wait, hold up. The eagle will the eagle will go because I ended my turn. It goes immediately after me. The eagle's just going to appear like 5 feet behind him, and it's just going to try to claw at his head. Does a 25 hit?
No.
26.
Misses.
Yeah. Yes, that hits.
That is some excellent news. As it hits, it's going to deal 11 points of what kind of damage is this? Some kind of physical damage, I'm sure. It's going to deal 11 points of piercing damage as it just claws head, and then it's going to immediately retreat 30 feet into the air, but he doesn't get an opportunity attack because this thing has flyby.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay.
And that's my turn.
Okay. Jurgen.
Question. Are we using flanking rules?
I need you to make me a strength saving throw and a wisdom saving throw.
Why? Why?
There's still one gibbering mouther on the field.
All right.
You're right next to him.
Oh shit, he's right next to me? Okay. No, I thought he was on the other side of the fucking green guy. All right. I didn't think I was close to him.
He is within 10 feet of you.
Pardon?
He's within 10 feet of you. He's not like right next to you, but
Oh, fucking figures. But I moved the guy 5 feet away. I'm still within 10 feet of him?
the one that you moved 5 feet away is dead.
Yeah, but I moved him 5 feet away, and I moved. Whatever. I'll just roll. That is. Of course, I blow all my luck on the dex save. Or what was it? Strength save or dex save?
The aberrant ground is a strength save.
Strength save? Yeah, of course I blow all my luck on the strength save. That is a 19.
All right, you're good. You can move.
And the wisdom save. Okay, that's better. That's a 17.
Okay, you're good. You're good.
All right. Without even thinking, I'm just gonna like swing my blade, and I'm gonna try and cut the back of the knee of the guy that just appeared from the egg. So that is a fucker. 13 to hit. I assume that misses.
That does miss, yes.
So without even thinking, I just swing around and he dodges out of the way. I am going to proceed to bonus action shove him.
What is he rolling?
His choice of strength athletics or dexterity acrobatics. I believe, and I have to use strength athletics. Which is a total of 7 for me.
It was a 24.
You rolled a 24. Is that strength or dexterity?
Strength.
Okay, cool. I just wanted to gauge his strength with that attack. Sweet. That means he probably has more than that means he probably has more than a plus 5 or more to strength, because you didn't say not 20. Either that or he just has a plus 4.
As Levki, it's your turn.
Which, by the way, for the casters, means if you want to use things on him, it's best to do stuff that doesn't require strength.
Yeah, I'm going to just continue zapping. Gonna zap
Well,
it.
the guy you were zapping is dead now, so you have to recast the spell.
No, it's a concentration.
Yeah, but the guy that you had it
I'll
concentrated
specifically
on,
say you can move it over to other people.
it does? Hold on.
No,
Double
I'm
check.
asking, does the spell specifically say that you can move it over to other people? I don't believe it does. It'd be very powerful if you could. I know Hex it says you can, but I don't think it is for
You bitch! A beam of crackling blue energy lances outwards towards a creature in range, forming a sustained arc of lightning between you and the target. Making a ranged spell attack against the creature. On a hit, the target takes 1d12 lightning damage, and on each of your turns for the duration, you can use your action to deal an additional 1d12 lightning damage to the target automatically. The spell ends if you use your action to do anything else. The spell also ends if the target is ever outside the spell's range, or if it has total cover from you, and if it dies.
So yeah, no transfer.
Okay, where's it say and if it dies? Because I'm looking at it as well.
Well, I mean, it doesn't have anything. It doesn't have anything. You can't transfer it over to somebody else.
So I guess you're technically tethered to a dead guy now.
I mean, it doesn't say.
Or just ends.
It doesn't say one way or another.
It's okay, man. I wasted my action surge before the big boss fight, so, it really doesn't matter. And plus, you have more spell slots. So you should be good.
Mostly a first level, but yeah.
You know what you used to do? You used to cast silvery barbs on this fucker.
That's a reaction, isn't it?
Yep, that is one reaction.
Yeah.
And when the DM suggests it, never take the suggestion.
That's a fair point, actually.
That being said, so we have that. So what? We have this winged fucker and this.
We still have a mouther to get down, because we have to still keep making saves.
Y'all deal with the mother. I'm going to take care of this flighty fuck.
You could always upcast a second level Witch Bolt.
That's what I'm doing. I'm just casting it at second level. Let me check something.
With a +6 to hit, you don't have a very. You've got a pretty decent chance of hitting this guy.
Class. Careful and pens muted. Acid, cold, fire, lightning, poison, and thunder. I was hoping this had radiant on there. Oh well. He's been in hell. He has great heat resistance. Let's see how well he does in cold. I'm going to spend one of my mana magic points, or sorcery points, sorry, to change the damage from lightning to cold on my witch bolt. And let's see what we can do here. That's a 17 to hit.
Yes. Check this guy is. He's got 2 different ACs, so I have to double check. Oh, that does hit.
Perfect. So he's about to take. That's 9 points of cold damage.
Like a arc of like frozen energy, just cold, just like flowing ice, just connects between the two of you, and just like hits him right in the chest. As he just slowly looks in your direction. I thought you were a pyromancer.
I adapt.
As the captain.
Besides, pretty sure you're resistant to fire now, aren't you, big boy?
The captain does not like big demons in his There's too many goddamn demons in his goddamn town. Oh, unfortunately, none of those hit. As he swings his glaive like effortlessly against this guy's armor, chinking off of it every time. As the demon's not even looking at him. Sabanrab, it's your turn.
How close is Phyra to Sabanrab? Sabanrab.
Right next to you, 5 feet. Right next to you.
He reaches down and pats her and says, "Take care of other mother." And he will cast Cure Wounds at 2nd level. What? That's a 7 healing.
Okay.
And
So
while he's...
9 hit points. Yeah, I was just letting him know. So you're up to 9 hit points now.
Yeah. And then as he's doing that, his spiritual weapon will get a sneak attack on the big guy. 14 to hit.
That does not hit.
That ends my turn.
Phyra. You're not dying anymore.
Still not great, but at least I'm not kaput.
Yeah.
Yeah, Phyra looks at Sabanrab and then shakily gets up and shoots the other Malva. What is my action?
You get sneak attack damage on this.
Yay! Well, does 25 hit?
Yay!
Yay! So, what bullshit dice was this?
You get to roll 3d6s.
3d6s, okay. $13.
Okay. Anything else?
Fury of the Small. No, wrong race.
Very. She's gonna move away from the giant floating bit.
Bless you.
The one surviving guard is going to make a swing at the mouther, hitting and doing 2 damage. Congratulations, motherfucker.
It still helps.
Cicero, how many hit points are you at?
14.
Okay, you're still good. What are you doing?
Okay. So, oops. I'm attacking the guy with my crystal rapier again.
Which guy, the mouther or the big guy?
The big guy, one with the wings. Does 11 hit?
No.
No. Okay.
Do you have anything you can do with your bonus action?
Bonus action.
Let me look.
Oh, hey, yes, I do. Yeah, I use healing word on Phyra. Where'd it go?
Oh, nice. That's a D4 plus 3.
Okay.
So between 4 and 7 hit points.
That's 2. That's 5.
5 hit points. You get 5 more hit points back.
Yay!
Hang on, where is it? There it goes. Why is it quiet?
Oh, sorry. I kind of blanked out there for a second. It is the Mouther's turn and the big guy. The Mouther is going to attack the one last guard. That hits. Okay, there are no more guards left, guys.
Sounds like the guard problem.
That was our problem.
And as for the big guy, he looks at he's still looking down at Sabanrab, not really paying attention to the other people, but he does ask, as he looks and he says, "Draenei, are your companions strong enough?"
They would not be here if they weren't.
Let's find out. And he is going to point his finger at the corner of the street. He is adjacently firebombing you, Xila.
Oh.
That is going to be
reaction.
Oh.
He reactively goes, "Oh no!"
Oh no!
That was it.
Xila, I need a dexterity saving throw. You have advantage on this.
All right, give me a small moment. Load faster, for the love of God.
Is he targeting Xila, or is it just Xyla's in the area of effect?
He is targeting the corner, assuming that, hoping that he is still there, since he's outside of direct line of sight, which is why he's
Dex
getting
save?
advantage on his dex save. Yes.
Gotcha. Dex save with advantage. And roll. So that is going to be a not 13, 14. I rolled on the wrong thing, but that's a 14.
One short.
Hey, hang on. I think I can do something to help him.
I mean, you used your reaction, so.
Oh.
That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. That is 18 points of fire damage.
That ain't ideal.
As you're kind of like got your back to the corner, ready to like spring out and cast another spell. As you just hear in your mind, like literally in the back of your mind, you should have stayed at home. And then a bolt, like a bomb almost, literally made out of like a small, like a globe of fire, lands right on like the sidewalk right next to you. And you have a split second of, oh, that's not good, before it erupts in a 20-foot radius, completely engulfing you in flames.
You said 20 points of damage, correct?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, not 20, but close enough.
Gotcha. That is not fantastic, but not something I can't recover from.
It's just a flesh wound.
It's just a mere
It's like 2/3 of my health. It's fine.
It's your turn now.
All right. Here is what I'm going to do. I just got freaking exploded. I'm going to as I cough and think, I'm going to glance around the other side of the building. Is there anyone who looks more hurt than me right now? For reference, I have like 11 hits.
The only person really comparable would be Phyra, who's still pretty injured.
All right. Here is what I'm going to do. As I'm peeking around, I'm going to look at the big winged man, and I'm just going to cast my hand out, and from it, like the swarm of like glowing blue fireflies begins to swarm around him. I need him to make a con save of 15 as I cast Infestation.
No.
Spooky.
24.
24. He's good. Nothing happens. It's okay. It's okay, because what I really want to do is I'm going to look back at Phyra, and I'm just gonna say, you got a better chance at more damage than I do, and I'm going to cast Healing Word at first level. However, I still have my Lunar Incarnation up, and I also have my Moonsicle, which means that in total, I'm going to roll 2d4 and a d8. Hold on.
So like a maximum of 16 hit points.
Plus 4 onto that, so a maximum of 20 hit points. So let's just roll that really quickly. So 2 d4s and a d8, and I'm gonna roll that. And you add your spellcasting modifier to Healing Word, right?
I believe so.
All right, so that's 6 plus 4 plus another 4 is going to be 14. Phyra, you heal 14 points of damage.
That's full.
Should be back. This has been a very upsetting like mission for you so far, Phyra. You've been almost murdered twice.
Yeah. No, I built Xila and chose his items accordingly to make the most out of a first level healing word. Let's go.
But
And with that I'm going and with that I'm gonna duck back behind. I'm gonna duck back behind the let's see, I'm gonna duck back behind the wall and I'm gonna go a little bit further back. And then I'm gonna end my turn. But guess what? My bird is still out there, and my bird is going to make another flyby attack. Does a let's add 7 to this because does a 9 plus 7 a 16 hit?
Nope.
All right, the bird swoops down, and then it's going to escape again via flyby. So it's 30 feet above the winged guy. And that right there will end my turn.
Jurgen.
Yep.
Your
Do you want
turn.
me to make a save or the other guy's dead?
The other guy's not dead yet, so I'm going to need both your saves.
Fuck. 19 for the first. 4 for the second. So I'll roll a d8. 8.
Okay. Oh no! 5.
I'm pretty sure I'm like only in the vicinity of like maybe the guard captain and or the main villain guy.
The only people within melee range of you that right now are the main villain guy, guard captain. Yeah, so odd or even?
Odd.
You lucky bitch. All right. A creature makes a melee against randomly determined creature. Yeah, you make you attack the big bad guy.
Yeah.
But I should clarify. You in your description. It isn't because you're making the active choice, but because the whispers are so maddening, you just strike out at the closest thing to you.
All right. Yeah. Yeah. I understand. Does a 23 hit?
Yes.
And as for damage, bro, I'm actually rolling really fucking lucky on damage today. That is another max damage. So that is 13 slashing and 4 cold damage. As I just like I'm in there and I just like the noises come in again after that moment of silence. And I just swing out and I just managed to like clip the guy on like the shoulder or something.
How much
So how
damage in
tall
total?
is this guy? Is this guy a tall guy?
He's like 10, 11 feet tall.
Oh yeah, so I probably like clip him like around like the waist somewhere.
God damn it.
That is damage is 13 slashing and 4 cold if the slashing and cold makes a difference there.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
I don't believe I can do anything else, correct?
I mean, you can move. You can try to. It doesn't say you can't move.
I'm gonna move to where I am. I'm going to move to where I am in between the noticing that I was attacking not of my own free will. I am going to move to where I am in between the big guy and the slime, the mouther, and I'm gonna try and move and get to a point where I'm in between those two guys, but I'm not close to anyone else.
Okay.
If that's possible.
Levki, you're up. Continue rolling damage. You can continue rolling damage for that ice spell.
Yep, that's all I'm doing here.
It's still something.
How much is that? That's a total of 20 damage.
Jesus fuck.
Only 20.
Ice baby.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
This time he seems to fucking notice you for a minute.
Ice to see you again.
We do not have your ilk where I'm from.
Oh, don't worry, you will soon.
The captain is going to, I use the air quotations, attempt to hit this guy again. Oh, he gets a nat 20. So he actually does hit the guy once.
Nice.
He just shouts, finally!
14, 15, 16 damage. As he managed to land a clip on the wing. The Sabanrab.
Yes.
It's your turn.
Watch me burn this guy. Watch me. So Sabanrab, the other mouth, the mouther is still there, right?
Yes.
Sabanrab turns as if this demon just means nothing to him, just as a slight, and just attacks the mouther with his mace.
Wow. Really?
Nice.
12 to hit.
That hits.
8 points of bludgeoning.
It's not out, but it's not looking good.
Well, the spiritual weapon will come over and take a poke itself. Say hello to my little friend. And that is a dirty 20 to hit. For an additional 12 points of bludgeoning.
The spiritual weapon's hitting who?
The mouther.
Okay, 12 damage?
Yep.
Yeah, you kill the you kill the mouther.
Nice.
And he just stands there with his back to the demon, just taunting him. And that ends his turn. He's been around a while. He knows a few tricks.
Phyra. Only person left is the big guy.
Okay, gonna shoot the big guy then. $17.
Is this with a ranged attack?
Short bow, yeah.
Yeah, then yes, that hits.
Okay. Is it still the 3d6?
Yes.
Okay. 13.
As you land the blow, but he doesn't really seem to have noticed that he took a hit.
It's just a loud cursing from Phyra.
Cicero.
Okay, I think I know what I'm gonna do. So is there any way that in like a 20, what is it? What is it? Where'd it go? Where is there any way that I'd be able to only hit the big guy in a 20-foot cube area?
Unfortunately, not. The 20-foot cube would that would affect. If you're targeting him, that would affect you, Jurgen, the guard captain, and Sabanrab.
That close, huh?
Do it. No balls.
I want to do it.
Or you could still do the cold damage. That's pretty major.
How confident are y'all in passing a wisdom saving throw? Because that's 50-50 chance of what it's going to be.
No. You know what? No, do it. No balls.
Okay, fuck it. I cast Nathaniel's Mischief. What is it? Hang on. Then it's 1d4.
You fill a 20-foot cube that you can see within range with Fey and Draconic magic. Roll on the Mischief Swords table to determine the magical effect produced, and then roll again at the start of each of your turns until the spell ends. You can move the cube up to 10 feet before you roll. What did you roll on the D4?
I don't think I did yet.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I can cast just did that. 2. So
Okay.
let's see, what is that?
Dexterity saving throw.
From everyone?
Dex save from everyone?
Yeah, everyone in there, including yeah, it's a dex saving throw. You rolled a 2. Banquets of flowers appear all around, and in the cube must succeed a dexterity saving throw or be blinded until the next list of turn as the flowers spray water in their faces.
So we're all rolling
I like that.
dexterity saving throws.
What is that is what is
Does this deal damage?
Well,
it's not damage.
Okay.
No,
No
it's not
damage at all.
It's you just have to beat a DC 13. Sab did not beat a DC 13.
Well, that's okay for me because I rolled 17. Because I completely forgot. I get to add my shield bonus to my dex saves.
I just love the natural ones, apparently.
Oh. Did it get the big guy?
Don't know yet.
Let me dex saving throw. Yes, it did get the big guy.
Nice.
All right. Who does not roll above a 13?
Me.
You are not inside the cube. You are not in the cube. You are 15 feet away from it. You're 25. You're 25 feet away from it. So you're just outside the cube.
Oh, thank God.
Cicero needs to roll. Jurgen needs to roll.
Already
7.
rolled.
I got a 16.
All right, you're good.
Need to roll what?
Sabanrab, you rolled an 11, so you do not beat the DC.
Correct.
And I got a 17.
Okay, so, and then I'll roll for the guard captain. Yeah, he beats the DC. So Sab is a bunch. So you see Cicero. Hold on, guys! I got something. As he he pulls out what musical instrument do you use again? Bagpipes, right?
Hang on. What do I have? Bagpipes? No. It's
Oh, Danny
pan flute.
boy.
A pan flute. Okay, so he pulls out and starts playing do 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 as just a bunch of flowers start blooming all throughout this like street, out of all the like little cornerstones, all the little street stones, and then suddenly they just start spraying water everywhere like sprinkler system. It gets all in Sab's eyes, but it also it also gets in the big demon's eyes, and he's also the insolence.
What do you think of them now, huh?
Okay, and can I also use my bonus action
Please
to
do.
what was the name? Hang on.
Healing word?
No. Yeah, never mind. I know what I'm gonna do. Then I use unsettling word on the big guy.
You use what?
Unsettling words. Not a spell. And I yell at the big guy. Your mom's still a hoe.
Roll d6.
Fuck. The one. Oh well. And he's that up.
He takes a -1 to his next saving throw, or next saving throw until your next turn. As it is now his turn.
Wait, question. Does the water last until your next turn or his next turn?
Until his next, until Cicero's turn.
Okay, good.
As he is going to. Now he has disadvantage here, so he's just going to swing sort of wildly out in front of him. Unfortunately, the only person directly in front of him is Jurgen.
I bet I can take it. See if he actually does damage to me. I haven't been. The only person that's damaged me is me this entire round.
15.
Misses.
14. 12.
Misses.
23.
Fuck! Yeah, that hits.
9 damage plus
only 9.
11 damage, 2 of which is fire. He rolled 11 damage. However, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom save. Okie dokie. Ooh, that shit. 11.
Okay, so he swings down, you dodge to the side. He swings to the left, you dodge under. You go to he goes to swing, you go to dodge, but he feigns the attack. And he slices right up and like clinks, damaging your mechanical arm as you now are frightened of him.
Frightened of him?
Okay. Frightened creature has disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while in the source of the fear within line of sight, and you cannot willingly move closer to the source of the fear. Does not actually say you can't attack, you can't move closer, which
Sweet.
You don't have to. You're already 5 feet. But yeah, mechanically speaking, you are scared. Like that. That is one of the scariest attacks that has been done against you. Like that was unnerving the way he hit you.
All right.
But yeah, that's only 11 points of damage total.
I'm still doing fine.
As Xila.
All right. Here's what I'm gonna do. Behind this wall, I myself am greatly hurting, so I'm gonna expend another to expend a first level spell slot to healing word myself, which everything combined is going to be. I'm going to heal myself a total of 16 points of healing. All right, looking a lot better. See, I'm going to look back from behind the wall, and let's see. What are my options here?
Yeah, you look around the wall just as you see your Jurgen get fucking sliced.
Yeah, I'm like, ooh, that's not good. Here is what I'm going to do in response to that. I'm going to once again cast Infestation. That's going to be a 15 con save from our big bad Dreadlord here.
He has a -1 to this. Uh, 23.
Yeah, that'll save. Okay, so nothing happens. I am just going to let's see. I'm not going to duck back behind the wall this time. Where is everyone else in relation to me?
They're all like the closest person would probably be Levki, who's only probably about 10 feet from you. The next closest person would be about 15 feet from you, and that's, I want to say, that's Phyra.
I'm just going to look at Levki and I'm going to be like, doing all right, bud? Take that as a yes.
What's up?
Instead, I am going to retract what I just said. I am in fact going to hide back behind that wall and end my turn, so that way my bird can once again his flyby attack. And let's see, will it hit? Doubt a 13 hits.
No.
Is that with advantage because he's blinded?
Oh yeah, you get advantage.
Right now? Blinded right now. Great. All right. 15 plus 7 is 22.
To hit.
Hits.
That does hit.
All right. And as the eagle flies back down, I'm just gonna try to scrape his wings, try to rip them. He's gonna take 10 points of piercing damage. And then the eagle's gonna fly back up in the air. Fly by. And that's gonna be my turn.
Jurgen.
Starting off, bonus action, second wind. Oh, sweet. That's a 9 plus 2, so I regain 11 hit points. Second off, I look up at him, and I'm just kind of like, I'm twitching, and I step back a little. Since I took on this form, I learned something a little new. Let's try it. And I raise my hand out, and I'm going to cast Shape Water. And I'm going to freeze the water that is causing him to be blinded.
Oh.
I want to make it so that he's permablind. Or at least until he takes an action to scrape it off or something. But either way, that's an action gone from him. So you tell me if there's anything I need to roll for that, or if it just happens.
I'll just say that happens, man. That's good. That works.
Nice.
I like that.
Yeah, that's my action and my bonus action. Fuck you.
That since their
As I like
teamwork.
reach my hand out and raise it, my hand, there's kind of like cold trickling off of it, and the cold also comes across his eyes. It just covers and closes, like seals his eyes shut. And that's the end of my turn.
Levki.
Yay, more damage. Eh, 9 more damage. Can you hear me?
Yeah, no, I can hear you. Okay. As you feel the surge of cold wind accelerate and enhance and just start plowing into this guy, as he even takes a singular step backwards in response to the sudden and unexpected blow to both his to his face and ego. Sabanrab.
The captain's not attacking?
I'm trying to accelerate this a little bit.
Fair. All right. Well, first off, I'm gonna try a guiding bolt at him. I don't have to see to use it. Oh, that's an 11 to hit.
Oh, that does not.
No. Well, it's
Do you have
okay.
advantage?
No,
Did you roll with advantage?
No, I rolled a disadvantage.
Oh, wouldn't it cancel out?
Well, he's got.
I'm
He's blinded.
exhausted.
Yeah, I guess he's blind, but he has advantage attacking someone else who is also blind. I don't know if.
Do you want me to roll a straight roll then, just to see?
Yeah, just straight roll. Roll again.
When disadvantage.
Because I want to help you out, homie.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Yeah.
That's only
That'll hit.
it's only 26.
That'll
I appreciate it. Extra 15 points of radiant. You never learn. I don't know why I did that in a country voice. And the spiritual weapon will give him a smack. Go down to. That's a 22 to hit.
That also hits.
Minimum damage, 6 bludgeoning.
Nice.
That ends my turn.
Phyra.
Bang bang into the room, baby. Seventeen.
Don't die.
You all right?
Okay,
you
so. Oh, do I get advantage?
Yes.
Okay. That one was worse, so 17 still.
Okay.
So 3d6. Whoa. 7.
As you put another round at him, Cicero. Roll me another d4. As Sabanrab is no longer blinded. Just to be noted.
Yep.
Okay. Does it take up another spell slot?
No.
No. Okay. Heads to again.
Sabanrab, Jurgen, Cicero. Please roll. Well, actually, no. You can move it. So you can move it 10 feet away, so it doesn't actually affect anyone but the bad guy.
That's what he wanted to do in the first place.
Yeah. No, I do that.
You move it back, but it's just the flowers kind of like a lot of the flowers wilt and die, and more flowers pop up, and the water's spraying everywhere. But it's not. It's further back. It's like a few feet away from you guys, so nobody has to roll. The water is spraying out, but it's not really affecting this guy because he's already blind still.
Okay.
As it is his turn.
Wait, did that take up my whole turn?
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. Is there anything else you want to do?
Yeah. I mean, that says. Hang on. Let me see something real quick. I thought that was just supposed to be the start. Hang on. Look at the start of each turn until the spell ends. You can move. So did that take up my attack, my action, or?
I'll say that just takes up your accelerated action.
Your free
Sorry,
action.
not
So you're
accelerated
good.
action. Your bonus action.
Oh.
To move it. So you still have your standard action.
Okay. Because I was wanting to charge at it with my crystal rapier. Please be something good. 18.
That does not hit.
Doesn't. What the fuck? Okay, never mind.
He's
You
a
have
tough
advantage.
son bitch.
Wait,
yeah.
what?
No,
You have
he's not.
advantage?
He's not blinded anymore.
No, he's blinded. I froze his eyes.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
He's
you have
blinded,
advantage.
assuming until his turn,
Oh,
until he
okay.
like scrapes it off.
To be
There's a 19?
no, you need to be you need to roll with a +4. You need to roll a. Let's see. You need to roll 17 or higher onto the dice.
Shit.
Yeah. Yep, no. I fail either way. Okay.
He once was blind, but now he can see.
Oh no.
Quick, blind him again.
Oh, that's right. He's still blind.
Somebody put some dirt in your eye.
Damn.
As he is going to say, I haven't had enough of this. Foolish, insolent. You will never learn. As green fire starts to like burn along his skin.
Hey, that's my shtick.
This is not the last you have seen of me. Avastrom!
Counterspell?
Counter?
I
Do
wish.
you have counterspell?
No.
No, counterspell is a level 3 ability.
As he is. Yeah, it just takes one action. He is going to use plane shift on himself.
Bitch.
As he seemingly burns up in like Like he literally does. He doesn't burn, but he does like sort of like disappear into fire, leaving nothing but like a scorched demonic rune on the ground.
There's no one to. The guards are all dead. There's no one to even recover.
Guard captain.
I'm sorry for your loss,
Well, that
Captain.
sucks.
Jurgen starts like shaking a bit and like spins his blade around and stabs it into the ground and uses it as a crutch, like actively like shaking a lot, and spitting out blood, as he like goes and grabs this flask and like arm shaking pops it open and drinks from it as he like falls to the ground.
How's Saber looking?
Let me go ahead and if you give me a moment,
Like emotionally.
6 creatures. Sabanrab?
Yeah.
Hard to tell. He's still make an insight check.
All right. Guess I will.
No.
Anyway, I got an 8.
He seems to be holding it together. It's hard to tell, but it doesn't look like anything traumatizing at the moment.
All right. Good.
But he does start focusing on a prayer of healing, so that he can give out 14 points of healing to 5 of you.
Is that per person or divvied out between everyone?
No, each one gets 14 points of healing.
Oh, okay. Damn.
Yeah, downside is it costs 10 minutes.
This party has healing for days.
It is a 10-minute spell, so that's what he's going to be focusing on for the next 10 minutes.
All right. I'm just going to head on over to Phyra and Levki. I just begin looking both of you guys over. I'm like, are you guys good?
I'm fine.
I'm fine. What
She
about you?
needs it more.
No, I'm alright.
I'm going to cast. I'm not actually going to cast anything because I see Sab already casting things, so I'm going to wait for that to end before I do anything.
But Phyra does grab Lefty and Xila and just pulls them into a side hug. But that was a bit crazy.
Yeah, not my favorite time being blown up by fire. I thought I was safe behind that wall. Should have known better.
Baron walks over using his. He seems
I
uninjured.
swear that was my Uncle Tom.
He seems uninjured as he says, "Apologies for the unwarm welcome, visitors, but thank you for your assistance. I feel like I would have been a goner if you hadn't been there."
Well, happy to help.
He holds his hand out to you, Xila. Venphyra, Captain of the Guard, Aurora Watch here. I was told ahead of time that you're looking for someone, or was I misinformed?
I don't think you were misinformed. Sorry, allow me to introduce myself. I am Xila of Den Venphyra. And these are, and we here are a group, and we are looking. Well, how to phrase this? Have you ever heard the story of Elixian by chance?
Can't say I've ever heard that name before.
What about Ruidium?
How about what?
What about Ruidium?
No. Is it demonic in origin?
Honestly, I couldn't tell you. I think
Well,
so, but I
I've
don't.
never heard either of those things, but if either of them have anything to do with the betrayer's rise, then you came to the right place.
I should
Sorry,
probably.
sorry about those mouthers. They're pretty common threats around these parts, but I don't know what that winged demon was. That's something new. We run upon mouthers, dretches, quasits, and other lesser demons pretty much at least twice a week. Every once in a while, they'll even throw the bodies of our own dead at us.
So that's always unfortunate.
I should probably preference this. Jurgen is like way more fucked up than you have like normally seen him in a fight. And like he's gotten more damaged before.
You should bring your people over, even with a little bit of spiritual healing. Take them over to the infirmary. Your other companions, they already brought all the civilians in the area over there. You can meet back up with them. Now, if you excuse me, I need to make sure that all my men that other than the ones here, of course, he says with a little bit of a sour tone, made it out all right.
Before you go, are you would be, I don't know, most considered as a head of this town?
Closest thing we have to one. Don't have any official bureaucracy.
All right. Where can we find you after we take care of our own?
Barracks, probably, or the
Barracks?
infirmary.
Expect a visit.
Surely.
All right.
It shouldn't be
And
too long
that's
after that the prayer of healing takes effect, and you get 14 points of healing.
As
I am still slightly bleeding from the nose and mouth.
As everybody is getting healed, I will allow, even though this isn't Ring of Fire, but fuck it, I'm still Ring of Fire DM at heart. Jurgen, give me a soliloquy.
Jurgen wouldn't have a soliloquy at the moment. He would be wreathing in pain. His soliloquy would be just fucking, this hurts. My head hurts. What is going on?
Oh, yeah, I get it. Okay. As everyone is disquieted, this was an unnerving experience, to say the least. Something far worse than anything you've experienced so far. As in the minds of our heroes, is this what they're signing up for? Is there just going to be more of this? How much more of this are they to be expected to deal with, to handle, to survive? As the wounds are physically healed, there are more scars remain. As we are going to wrap it up for tonight, as you guys head to the infirmary to explore the now hopefully a lot more safe town of Bazzoxan.
It's never safe. That's the fun part.
However, I have good news for you all.
Yes.
Level 5.
Yes.
Level 5.
Baby, that's what I've been waiting for. This is about.
Like and subscribe.
Ring that bell.